All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about lesson 8.3 today. 8.3 is how we are going to be multiplying polynomials with other polynomials. And there's a specific method that we will be using that will be hopefully something that you remember for the rest of your life. And it's the method that you see on your screen right now. It's called the FOIL method. And the FOIL method is actually an acronym telling you like a recipe as to how to multiply two binomials. So again, binomials are two-termed polynomials. So a FOIL process is F stands for you multiply the firsts, so that's the y times the y. The O stands for outsides, which would be the y and the -4. And the I stands for inside, which would be the two inside ones, the 8 and the 4. And L stands for lasts, the two last of our binomials. So the 8 and the -4. When you're all done, you have these four answers, and your job is then to combine like terms and simplify that process. So again, FOIL, firsts, outers, inners, lasts. That's the easiest way to remember FOIL. All right, let's start doing the FOIL process with this first example. And the FOIL process, again, folks, is just firsts. So 2x times x makes a 2x squared. Outers, or outsides, 2x times 6 makes a positive 12x. Inners, 1 times x makes a positive x. And lasts, a 1 times 6 makes a 6. Now my next step again here, folks, is to combine like terms. So I have a 12x and a regular x and a regular 1x. So we're going to put those together and we get 13 x's. The 6 and the x squared don't have anything to combine, so we just bring them down. Remember, we bring the sign that they have in front of them with them. So then this is our official simplified answer when we multiplied the two binomials together. So again, FOIL. That's our beautiful process. All right, let's try again, see if you can beat me done. Maybe you want to hit the old pause button to see if that will be helpful for you to try to do it correctly without me. All right, so again, the process. First times first, h times h makes an h squared. Our outsides, h times a -12 makes a -12h. Our insides, a -6 times a h makes a -6h. And then our lasts makes a -6 and a -12, a positive 72. We combine our like terms, so we have an h squared minus 18h plus 72. And that is our process. Moving on. This is a problem, example 3, that I'd like you to try on your own now that you might have done one on your own, but for sure that's one we will check when you get back to class. Example number 4. Let's go green this time. Now because we don't have outsides, insides, and lasts, we're going to have a difficult time with using the FOIL process. So this is more of the distributive property. Realistically, the 3a gets multiplied to all three terms in this trinomial. The 4 gets multiplied by all three terms of this trinomial. So if we can look at this as the distributive property, that might be helpful for us. So 3a times an a squared makes a 3a to the third. A 3a times a -12a makes a -36a to the second. And a 3a times a 1 makes a plus 3a. Now I'm going to change colors just so that we can see the difference here. Now we have a 4 times a squared, which makes a plus 4a squared. Ooh, glitch on the computer. And a 4a times a -12a makes a -48a. And then a 4a times that 1 makes a plus 4. Now when I combine my like terms here, you're going to see that I have an a squared and an a squared that I can put together. And I have a 3a and a regular a that I can put together. My a to the third and my constant of a 4 don't have any partners to put together, so they just stay the way they are. So we have a 3a to the third. We combine the two underlined black ones, a -36a squared and a positive 4a squared, which is going to give us a negative 32a squared. A 3a and a negative 48 makes a negative 45a, and then we're just bringing down again the plus 4. So the process, folks, is to distribute, combine like terms, and then we are done for now. All right, so you guys can see all that work here, right? And we have one last one that I want you to try on your own. Same process that we did before, except for now we have a trinomial times a trinomial. So again, you're going to distribute to all three items, distribute to all three items, distribute to all three items, combine like terms, and then you have simplified. So do your best. We'll come back on the next day of class here, and we'll see how well you've done. Enjoy your time, folks. This is Burmanation signing off.